Hello, my lovelies. What is up? Welcome back to my channel today for a mod review. So, you guys, I'm so excited. A lot of you guys loved my last mod review, and so I thought that I would kind of start doing them on a regular basis. Let me know what you think about in the comments, and if you'd like me to do a mod review on a certain mod that you've seen or that you're interested in, just let me know. So today we are going to be doing a mod review on a special mod. I've done a mod review on something that was kind of similar to this, and so I'm very excited to be showing you guys this again. And this mod review may be a little bit longer than my normal mod reviews just because there is a lot to cover, and I also have a mod review and show and tell playlist down below. If you guys are interested in seeing my show and tells or my other mod reviews, definitely go ahead and check it out. I have a lot, and so those are all be available down below in a playlist, so make sure to go ahead and check that out. But let's go ahead and get into the nitty gritty. So the first thing that I kind of love about this mod is it's very versatile. There's a lot of different things that you can do, and basically what this mod does is it not only adds plants to your game, it adds custom recipes, it adds custom cookbooks and things like that, and it's really cool. Like, I'm just saying, just from looking at it, it looks really interesting. So let me just kind of go over the plants and things that you get, and then we'll go ahead and go into the game like my normal mod reviews. So the first plant that you get is a mustard plant, and I think this is the mustard plant. It has these little flowers on it. Do mustards even really have plants? Girl, don't answer that, okay? Don't answer it, okay? Because listen, all right, just ignore that I even said that. Anyways, so and then we've of course got the black bean plant, which is this one. You get a spring onion plant, which is for this, and you also get an asparagus plant. I feel like this is amazing because my sim is like a master gardener in my current household. She really loves gardening, and I feel like I kind of run out of things to garden, and I would really love to have some different stuff in her garden other than just strawberries and tomatoes, you know, the usual stuff that you would get in The Sims 3 when you garden. It'd be really nice to kind of have more variety. So this kind of offers that. And then you also get some things added into the skill journal. And basically, if you don't know what a skill journal is, it's basically describing like what you can get from a certain skill, if that makes any sense. I know it probably doesn't make any sense. I don't even think it makes any sense when I said it, but whatever. And this is basically listing all of the things, all the recipes that you get with this mod. And to make all these recipes, you don't need any type of cooking skill, which is really great because it is perfect for your Sims to train with. If your Sim wants to improve their cooking skill, usually you only get to make mac and cheese, or you get to make autumn salad, I think. And so this would be a great way to kind of help with your skill a little bit. And I feel like these are easy enough skills that your Sim should be able to make, or easy enough recipes that your Sim should be able to make. And then of course you get little ingredients that you can buy at the store, which is the spring onion. You can buy the mustard, the black beans, and the asparagus. And of course you can plant these. I would be more interested in the black beans, I'm going to be completely honest. And then, of course, you can also buy these at the store, I'm pretty sure. There's mustard oil, peanut oil, black bean sauce, and mustard sauce. I'm pretty sure this is just kind of like honey in the game where you just kind of put it in your fridge, it sits there, and that's it. But, you know, it's still a pretty good feature, if you will. And, of course, you've got mozzarella cheese, which we all know and love. And then over here, hold on, let me just move my keyboard. It is literally like dying right now because it's got no space. All right. And then these are all the recipes that you get, kind of what they look like. The cheese potato fingers are over here. We've got the spring onion chops, cheesy spring salad, egg and asparagus stir fry, black bean soup, roasted asparagus and mustard sauce, a black bean taco, which, by the way, a taco sounds freaking amazing right now. I could slam on some tacos. I'm just being completely honest. Could anybody else slam on some tacos right now? Because I could slam on some tacos. Okay. Anyways, and then of course we've got fish steak and black bean sauce, pasta primavera, mustard fish, caprese salad, black bean and cheese pie. That sounds disgusting. bye, girl, bye. We ain't even gonna bother to make you because that sounds nasty. But anyways, those are all the recipes that you get. Now let me just go ahead and kind of show you guys how to get this. And also, they do have a French and Italian translation if you are French or Italian and you're interested in this. Although I don't know why you'd be watching my videos. I guess, you know what? It's okay. Anyways, so I'm pretty sure they could still watch my videos, right? Like, I don't know nothing. Okay, I'm not smart. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so let me see. Yes, okay, so you do have to get the World Adventures for this to work. You have to have World Adventures, which, you know, I feel like is cool. You know, gotta have World Adventures. So if you don't have World Adventures, it might not work as well, but that's totally okay. And then you also have to have CC Loader. And in the last recipe video that I did, which I will also have linked down below, I kind of explained how to download CC Loader. You download it just like you would download any other mod, and then you go here and you download these as well. And I will also have a video down below on how to download mods, because a lot of people always ask me that, and I'm not gonna make a video on it because there's like 1,000 videos on how to download mods in The Sims 3. Like, the game's been out forever, so there's a bunch of videos that teach you guys how to do that, so I feel like I don't need to teach you. So anyways, this is how you download it. So anyways, yeah, once you download it, you put it in your game, blah, 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 you could go ahead and get it started up. So I'm going to go ahead and take you guys in the game, and I will see you there in 5.9 seconds. Alright, you guys, so we are in the game. I thought that I would go ahead and actually use my most recent current household just because the dad is a cook and also the mother loves to garden. So I just feel like they were perfect. So first things first, before we do get into the mod and all that stuff, I just want to go ahead and say, as I said before, I'm going to repeat myself so you guys know, all the info for this mod will be down below. All the things that you need, the page, everything in between will be down below. So just letting you know. Okay. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So first thing that I noticed right off the bat when going into the game and clicking, so it is breakfast time. It's 7:37 a.m. I felt like that was the perfect time because our child actually ended up going to school. So I just felt like we definitely didn't need a billion Sims in this house. It just feels a lot easier to do it that way. So the first thing off the bat is for breakfast, you can actually make cheesy potato fingers or a cheesy spring salad. Now, these are very expensive, like extremely expensive. 41 simoleons, 45 simoleons, freaking ridiculous. Like, girl, like, it's one potato finger. Like, why is it so expensive? That's what I would like to know. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to make the cheesy potato finger. And while he's doing that, the mom is actually potty training her child right now. So once she finishes that, we are going to go ahead and let her go to the store so she can get the stuff that she would need to garden. So yeah, he's going to go and, oh, wait, he's not cooking it? Whoa, wait a second. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the freaking phone. Alright. Oh, yeah, our kid just got potty trained, but who cares? Hold the phone. What is happening? Okay, so he can cook that. For some reason, there's a glitch with the cheesy potato fingers. I don't know why. Hold on, the ambulance is just interrupting. Oh, yes, get your spotlight, ambulance. Thank you. Yep. I live right next to a fire station, so I hear this all the freaking time. All the time. I think it's the only fire station in my area, so it's like always, they're always doing something. Let me go ahead and get the mom to feed him, just so we don't have any problems. You need to go to school, dude. Anyways, dad is over here cooking, so he's gonna make the, I forgot what he was making. The cheesy spring salad. So while he's making that, I'm going to go ahead and let the mom head off to the store so that you guys can kind of see the process and how it works. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to your local store in the Sims game, obviously, and we're going to click shop for groceries. And we're just going to kind of see what's available. And then after that, we're also going to head to the bookstore and we're going to shop for books. Just want to see, you know, if there's any glitches, any issues, or if it works just like it would with any other recipe. So this is what the spring salad looks like. It looks really freaking good. You can see there's like little bell peppers in there and onions. Can you guys see that? We're going to go ahead and let him grab a plate really quick. That looks amazing. So of course, when he grabs a plate, just like everything else, it'll work the same exact way. He will grab his plate and he'll come over here to eat. And he will do all that stuff. So he's just going to sit on the balcony and eat his food while we wait for the mom to go ahead and head off to the store. So we're going to let him go ahead and play with his toy so he's not a distraction to this mod review. So I have noticed one glitch so far, and that's just been with the cheese potato fingers, and maybe that was just, you know, it's a little thing, it's not that big of a deal. Your sim just doesn't have to cook it, which is really nice. You just don't have to cook. So yeah, that's the only glitch that I've seen so far. Everything else seems pretty top-notch. So yeah, top-notch, whatever. I say top-notch, don't judge me. I say it just for fun, just for giggles. All right, so yeah, that's what our spring salad looks like. We can go ahead and stick that in the fridge, and I'm pretty sure, you know, obviously if it's not breakfast that you can cook a lot more, but you know, it is breakfast right now, so we don't really have that many options. Anyways, so yeah, we're just gonna wait for her to get to the grocery store, and I will see you guys there. All right, so she is actually heading right into the grocery store. And let's see what exactly we can get. So all the things that come with the, see, I already see it right now. So here's the mozzarella cheese. We've got the mustard oil, the peanut oil. We've got, let's see, we're going to go ahead and buy that too. We'll get the mozzarella cheese, mustard oil, peanut oil, black beans, of course, which is right next to the Kona beans. We've got mustard sauce, black bean sauce, asparagus, and I think that's it. No, I think we're missing one more thing. One, two, we're missing two things. Let's see. Ginseng, mustard, and one more thing. Maybe it's the spring onion, I think. That's what it is. So yeah, okay. This is everything that you would get from the collection. So this is, of course, the asparagus. It's worth 15 simoleons. You've got the black bean sauce, which is worth 15 simoleons. You've got the black beans instead of just the sauce. You've got the mozzarella cheese, the mustard oil, the mustard sauce, the peanut oil, and the spring onion. So we're going to go ahead and buy that. So if you were to buy all these items, it would be 125 simoleons in total. So we're going to buy this, and this is all of the stuff that we have available. So I'm going to go ahead and let her go to the bookstore really quick so that we can look at some of the books that this mod has to offer, which I'm very excited about. The bookstore is right next door, so it shouldn't take her that long to get there. This mod is really awesome. Like, I'm already loving it. I actually am considering keeping it in my game. It'll depend on how much my game lags. It'll just depend. Okay. So obviously the books that we get with this mod are recipe books. So you're going to want to go to recipe. And you can kind of already see that some of the recipe books are snuck in there. And I was wrong. Okay, so you have to have a certain level of skill for some of these recipes. They work just like any other recipe. So for the black bean soup, you only have to have one cooking skill level, whatever. The pasta primavera, you have to have level 3. We've got a roasted asparagus and mustard sauce. We've got the egg and asparagus stir fry. I think the caprese salad as well is part of that. Black bean and cheese pie. You've got the mustard fish. You've got the spring onion chops. This is awesome. So many more things for your sim to cook. If you need to consider downloading this. This is really cool, honestly. I'm actually considering, if you guys would like more mod reviews centered on recipes and things that you can add to your game, I saw so many. I saw Christmas cookies and holiday cookies, like Halloween and stuff. If you guys would like to see that kind of stuff, let me know down below by giving this video a big thumbs up, and also by just letting me know in the comments. That would mean the world to me. So just let me know, because if you guys don't let me know that you're interested, then I probably won't do it. You know what I mean? Like, I want to post things that y'all are interested in. So let me know if you'd like to see more mod reviews like that. because there's so many different recipes that you can actually add into your game to improve your gameplay. And I feel like they're very cool. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm a loser. So if you get all of these recipes, I'm not sure if I've gotten all of them, but if you do get these recipes that I have right now, they are worth 1,150 simoleons. So obviously a sim probably has to be a big ball of shakala, which we are not, but we're going to go ahead and purchase it anyways. Okay, so this is all the stuff that you get. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and give all my recipes to the dad here. And I might actually do all these recipe reviews that I do with this family specifically because I feel like it's so much easier. But yeah, the dad has enough skill where he would be able to cook all these recipes. So let me go ahead. I'm going to let the mother go home. We're going to check back on at the house with the dad, and we're just going to try reading at least one of the books just to see, you know, if there's any glitches or if it works just like a regular book. You know, these kind of things are important because if you download the mod and it doesn't work like a normal mod would, or like a normal book, then it just isn't interesting. So let's go ahead and try to get him to read this book, and we're going to see exactly if this works just like any regular old thing. I'm going to put this dog toy up. Yes, it does. Okay, awesome. So yes, these books work just like any other book, any other recipe book in The Sims 3, which is awesome. There doesn't seem to be any glitches or any problems or anything like that. Yes, queen. A girl loves when there ain't no glitches. I love when a mod is just 100% successful. It makes me happy. So yeah, anyways, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just quickly show you guys the ingredients that you get and what it actually looks like in the game. We've got our potato finger sitting right there. Let me just wait for the mom to get home, and then I can go ahead and show you guys that, because I can't show you if she's not home. Hurry up. Hurry up, girl. All right, there we go. So one of the great things that you get, and he actually just learned how to make black bean soup. Awesome. So we get the black bean sauce, which is just this very weird looking black little jar here, but it's super freaking cute. It's adorable. And then of course you've got the mustard sauce, which is just mustard, obviously, and it's yellow, just like mustard. And then you've got this oil, which is just peanut oil and mustard oil. And I'm assuming that, as I said, this works just like any other regular ingredient. I can't get it on the table. There we go. I'm assuming that these work just like any other ingredient, kind of how honey works in the game, where you add it to your fridge and then it works just like an ingredient. You know what I mean? So I feel like this works just like any other thing. So same with the mozzarella cheese and things. So I don't know if we can put this in our inventory or in our fridge or not. Let's go ahead and test it out. Okay, yes, they do. They can go in the fridge. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and stick these in the fridge. I can't get the mustard oil in there for some reason, or the mustard sauce for some reason. So we're just going to leave that there for a little bit. And then we've also, of course, got the mozzarella cheese, which is super awesome. And that can't go in the fridge for some reason. It's okay. There we go. We're getting it in there. Perfect. I think you have to place it down first before you can actually put it in the fridge. And then, of course, last but not least, we've got our gardening area over here. I have like a little ghetto looking greenhouse that I love. And this works just like anything else. We've got our black beans here. We've got the mustard, we've got the asparagus, and we've got the spring onion. And just like anything else that you would do, you could either eat it or you could plant it. So I'm going to have her plant these and see how this works. Come on, girl. Hurry up and get home. And I'm pretty sure that these work just like any other mod as well, which is very interesting, or any other feature in the game, you know, just the gardening skill. I feel like I wouldn't really have any issues with this. Oh, we've got a raccoon in our backyard. That's beautiful. All right, girl, come on. All right, so she is coming to take care of this here. And she's just going to garden it just like she would with anything else. And of course, just like any other plant, you have to wait for it to grow and things like that. But yeah, this is a really, really cool addition to your game. I definitely feel like this is great. The only glitch that I've really seen was with the stick thing. I forgot what it was called. Gosh, I had been saying it like 50 times and now all of a sudden I don't remember. But yeah, that was the only glitch that I've seen so far. Any other thing that I've seen has worked perfectly. It's worked great. The gardening skill works great. The recipe books, I don't see a single glitch. It works just like anything else. So if you do download the mod successfully, you shouldn't have any problems, which is amazing. So if you guys like this mod review, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Of course, just like every other mod, I do have to go ahead and give this mod a rating. Out of 10, I would definitely give this a 9 out of 10. And I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 just because I've only seen one glitch so far. I feel like this is something that would be really interesting in your game. Do you need it in your game? No, but if you are an avid Sims 3 player, I definitely think that you do. I'm going to be completely honest. If you love playing The Sims as much as I do, if you love the gardening skill, if you love the cooking skill, definitely feel like this is necessary in your game. It adds that little oomph to it that may make your game a lot more exciting. So definitely do consider it. If you do download this mod, make sure to send me some screenshots on Tumblr and Twitter, and also let me know what your favorite feature was in this video, and if you'll be downloading it, what was your experience. Anyways, you guys, also leave me some mod review suggestions down below. If you'd like to see more recipe mod reviews, let me know as well. I love you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing Tuesday, and I will catch you all tomorrow for my very next video. Bye, guys.